always been there for me, buddy.
Hey, you can count on me, okay? Anything you need, man. I'll be there.
Welcome to Captain Kelly's Chicken, home of the new chicken shake. What can I get you today?
Chicken shake?
One chicken shake. Anything else?
No, I don't want a chicken shake. I was just asking, what is it?
Our new chicken shake, made with real blended chicken meat and whipped gravy, all under 500 calories. Would you like to try one?
No. I'll just take a barnyard bucket.
For an extra $1, you can upgrade to a Mega Barnyard bucket.
Okay, sure.
Okay, so I've got a Mega Barnyard bucket with extra double gravy, smooth, and a medium red rocket. Will that be all?
Yeah, I'll try one of those chicken shakes too.
Oh, hello.
Hi, are you Miss Arabella Isadora?
Just 1 second. I'll get her for you.
Okay.
Arabella Isadora at your service. What can I do for you, young man?
Ma'am, did you send me this letter?
Yes, I suppose I did.
Miss Isadora, it appears we have no tax records for
Please
you.
call me Bella.
Bella, it appears we have no tax records for you or your property.
Oh, I see.
I'm here to perform a preliminary audit.
So, you'd like to come in?
Yes, ma'am. The sooner I get started, the sooner I'll be out of your hair.
Out of my hair and into my home. To enter, you must lick the ice cream cone.
No, thank you. No, thank you.
It's melting, dear.
Okay, and what is your occupation? Or former occupation?
I never know how to answer this. Well, recently I've been painting. Oh, I'd love to show you some. And of course, I'm always writing. At the moment, I'm writing a story about an astronaut who falls in love with a supernova. And then I've been composing songs for years and working with machines and gadgets, constructing. I think of myself as an atmosphere creator.
Okay, and I couldn't help but notice all the tapes have been not updated to the new format.
No, I'm old-fashioned.
You know, the air sticks became mandatory 7 years ago.
I guess I lost track of time.
I have to admit, there's a lot more than I was anticipating.
Well, then I better make us some tea.
Just how many tapes would you say you have?
2,000 or more?
Perhaps you could recommend a motel nearby?
Oh, don't be silly. You'll stay here with me in Sugar Baby's room.
Oh, no, I couldn't impose.
Oh, I insist.
Ma'am, I can't stay in your home. It's
It'll
fine.
be no bother to me or Sugar Baby. You just make yourself at home.
Well, thank you for being so helpful. I appreciate it.
Of course. Well, this is going to be fun. Come on, Sugar Baby. Let's let the tax man do his work.
Arrived at the home of Arabella Isadora on September 22nd, 2035. It is now 2:51. Arabella, or Bella as she has requested I call her, has put me in a spare room on the second floor. It appears she has over 2,000 tapes. I will begin my audit immediately.
Where did you go?
I'm right here.
I miss you, Dad. Is he gonna die?
Nothing ever dies. All things are changing.
Oh, this one. I didn't mean to startle you.
What are you doing?
I was watching you work. You were smiling.
Bella, I hate to be rude, but I prefer to do my work in private.
Of course. My apologies. Some dinner for the tax man.
You don't need to.
No, it's tomato and avocado.
Listen to me. Listen to me, Preble. You don't have much time.
You're in danger. They're trying to kill you. Dream of me. Dream of me, Prabha. Dream of me.
Hello? What are you doing down here? You playing the piano?
Whoa.
Looks like you got a spider problem.
Well, this stuff is pretty good. A couple sprays of this and you'll be bug-free for sure. It's fun. I didn't hear anything. Wait, no.
What are you doing?
If you open that door, you're just gonna let in pain. I'll get it. We're not interested, thanks.
Can I speak to James Preble?
Look, he's not accepting visitors at this time.
Well, is he here?
He's very, very busy, okay? But I'll be sure to tell him you stopped by.
Please, I really gotta speak to him.
Look, James has everything he needs, okay? If there's anything new that he needs, he can just get it from me.
Who was it?
Forgot I ordered us some chicken. Extra crispy, double gravy, just the way you like it. Come on, help me. Look at him squirm.
How long have you been auditing dreams?
I've been with the federal government for about 15 years now.
And, do you enjoy it?
Oh, yes, ma'am. I do enjoy the work.
And are you enjoying my dreams?
And will anyone be joining you this evening?
No, it'll just be me.
Can I start you with anything to drink?
Yeah, can I have a glass of wine, please?
Oh, sure thing.
Thank you. And what's your soup of the day?
Today we have a cream of asparagus.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Oh, madame, it is delicious.
Oh. You know, you have a very deep voice. It's nice.
Oh, thank you, madame.
No, I mean it. You could be on the radio.
I've been told that before.
I bet you can sing.
Well, actually, I play the saxophone.
There's a bird in here.
Yes, madame. We are working to remedy the situation.
Thank you. Hello, friend.
Our apologies about the bird. Here's some selection cash ball in the house.
Thank you.
Yes, of course.
Did you hear that?
It's probably just the pipes.
Do you want to kiss me?
What?
How do you like the wine?
Can you excuse me for a second? I'm very sorry, but I should go to bed. I'm not feeling well.
Oh, no, you should sit down.
I think I drank too much wine.
Or maybe not enough.
No.
Well, at least sit with me while I finish. Looks like there's going to be a storm tonight.
I need to see you again.
I think I'm losing my mind.
Well, it's about time. To losing one's mind.
There's something I don't understand.
I'm glad to hear that.
There was a bucket of chicken in your dream, but I couldn't see it.
Maybe you couldn't see it because it wasn't supposed to be there. Let me ask you something. Do you believe that your dreams are your own?
Of course.
And you don't think anything should be transmitted in there against your will?
Of course not. What are you trying to say?
Jim and I developed this together. Once we started wearing this, the ads disappeared.
What ads?
The ads they're transmitting into our dreams without us knowing.
That doesn't happen.
You of all people should know. Don't you see them in there when you're doing your work?
That's crazy. Why would they do that?
Because it makes them money.
Thank you for dinner.
Hey, what's going on?
I got a fresh tube here for you. Fresh and minty. Sure to keep your teeth clean all day long. Come on, it's me. I just want to talk.
She told me.
Told you what? You know she's crazy, right?
You can't keep me out, James.
James, I wouldn't do that if I were you. Hey, I would call you. James, don't do it. You know she's just gonna wreck.
Hi, Pebble.
Who's that?
us, though?
I'm not sure.
What am I supposed to do with this?
That's up to you.
Well, then why did you bring me here?
I wanted someone to share my dreams with. I want you to look at this. You and I are more connected than you know.
Morning, Bella. Bella? 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 She's here.
I used to make them for my son, but he was never interested.
You have a son?
Yes. We don't see much of each other.
Oh, yeah? Why's that?
We don't see eye to eye. I was very young when Peter was born. His father and I went to school together. He was much older. He was an evil man. And unfortunately, Peter took after him in that regard. If I could go back, I would do things differently. But that's life.
What was your second husband like?
He was a dream. We had a wonderful life together.
You must be James Preble.
Yes?
Peter Bloom. Bella was my mother.
Oh, yes, hello.
Terrible thing to lose your mother. Very sad.
Sorry for your loss.
Thank you. She was rather old, so I guess it wasn't terribly surprising.
She was a lovely woman.
Yeah, she was. Listen, James, I'd like to have a few words with you about the last couple of days. To be honest, I think her mind was slipping these past few years. Ever since Jim died. I hope she didn't fill your head with any of her nonsense. You understand she was totally delusional.
I wasn't aware.
Listen, my wife and son are arriving this afternoon. Why don't we all have dinner here tonight, and then we can all talk and send you on your way.
Okay, that sounds fine.
Great.
I've loved you in many lifetimes, in many forms, in many places, through many storms. In the desert, lost at sea, with little hope to comfort me. But there you were, all alone, arm in arm, we made it home.
There you are. Come on down for dinner. This is my son, Brian. Chicken. Here's Martha. Martha, dear, why don't you take Brian and start going through Mother's belongings? So did my mother ever mention me?
Just once, briefly. But I didn't ask her about her personal life. I'm just here doing my job.
You find anything interesting on the tapes?
She had a very vivid imagination.
Indeed, she did. So listen, I'm curious, if you don't mind my asking, what is the protocol on cases of this nature?
Well, it can be tricky when someone passes mid-audit. I personally deal with the living, so there will be a specialized unit who comes in and takes over the case.
So your work is complete?
Well, my work is complete, but the audit will be finished.
You understand why someone in my position needs to make sure that his family is protected from unwanted attention.
Excuse me, I should finish packing. What are you doing?
All of these belong to us now.
They're still part of the audit.
What's wrong with you people? Hey, stop.
My mother's dead. The audit is over.
Well, you'll have to square that away with the Bureau. But just so you know, you and your family have just committed a federal crime, and I'll have no choice but to report it.
My mother's dead. Audit is over.
Listen, my son and wife are arriving this afternoon. Why don't we all have dinner here tonight? Why don't we all have dinner here tonight, and then we can all talk and send you on your way.
Excuse me, Peter?
You've been a bad boy.
Excuse me. I've been a bad boy.
Death to all bad boys.
You should watch where you're going, you dumb donkey boy.
Lost. My head hurts.
Death to all bad boys. Death to all bad boys.
Bella? I'm in trouble.
I know. Look, first things first, I have to get you out of this closet.
Well, how are you gonna do that?
We're gonna swim.
Oh, hey, Dad, he's in here.
How are we gonna swim?
Hold your breath.
Now I'm angry. Open this fucking door!
Trevor. It's okay. It's okay.
Bella?
Hi, Trevor.
This island became our home. We had everything we needed. Fresh coconut water to drink, vegetables from underneath the sand, and all the fish you could ever eat. We invented games with seashells and pebbles, pieces of driftwood.
Oh.
And wrote novels in the sand. For every dolphin in the water, there was another in the sky. Anything was possible on that island. One morning, Bella turned me into a blimp, and I floated high above the ocean waves. Some days we were joined by an old friend, who played us some of the smoothest tunes we'd ever heard. And we danced until we couldn't dance anymore. We fell in love. And one night we turned into beats and had a front row seat to the first dinner we ever shared.
to our house guest, Mr. Preble.
Did you hear that? Days stretched out in front of us like diamonds on a necklace. I don't feel so good.
You're bleeding.
Fast acting, double straight. These puppies will take away the pain.
Preble, there's something I have to tell you.
What?
They're trying to kill you. Come on, we have to go.
Wait, why are they trying to kill me?
Because of what you know.
What do I know?
You know about the ads. Do you know who my son is?
No, who is he?
Wabatron Industries is the largest ad agency in the whole country, and my son's their CEO.
Spider Death, 3 times more deadly than the other leading brands.
Don't look at that. Come on. Do you know how they became the biggest ad agency in the country?
How?
Because they put ads in our dreams.
How do you know all this?
Because the experiments. The rats. Come on, Preble, we have to go.
Captain Kelly's Barnyard Bucket. Captain Kelly's Barnyard Bucket. All new. Delicious. It's your lucky day. Try 6 packs. Rice Gold. Try 6 packs.
Bella? 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 What are you doing? No. No. No, what are you doing? Stop!
He's waking up.
Where's Bella?
Who's Bella?
Gotta find her.
Gentlemen! All hands on deck!
We've been at sea now for 7 years with no sign of Bella. Despite our fruitless efforts thus far, I have not given up hope. For just last week, we found a stowaway hidden amongst the potatoes, who spoke of seeing a woman in a white dress, whispering to a caterpillar in a grassy meadow. There is no doubt in my mind it was Bella. With this news, my heart is light. Richard and I have been playing Bella's favorite tune before supper. We end each day with a prayer for Bella, that she is safe wherever she may be. And we sing late into the night, knowing we will soon find her.
Hey, days and days, the endless ocean waves, the deep blue sea is the only life for me. Hey!
Captain, no sign of Bella.
Keep looking, men.
Captain, with all due respect, I don't think we're ever going to find her.
Come on, Peter, let's get going.
Go get Brian and wait in the car. I'll be right down.
Captain! A blue demon!
Good Lord. Men, ready the cannons. Let's show this ungodly beast what we've got. Marcus? Richard?
Captain, what's our course?
My foot is on fire.
Captain, we have entered the swamp.
Napkin! I can't get a good reading. The compass is going haywire.
Jeder auf sich stellt darauf genau, wo so der Rest is doing rehearsal. Oh dear.
Snel, rustig nou weer. Ja, die dochters, die nog kunnen op zielig niet bij.
So happy to be here with you.
Aww.
You scared?
Yeah, I was scared.
I wasn't scared.
Yeah, you were. You should have seen your face. You were terrified. What was that thing? What do you have nightmares about? You gotta loosen up, Pebble.
I don't want to go anywhere else. I just want to stay right here with you.
It can't last.
Why?
Because the house is on fire and you're gonna die soon.
But I'm here. You're here.
Yeah, but once the fire takes over the house, you won't be. You have to go back.
You're bleeding again.
I know.
You have to turn yourself into a caterpillar.
What?
Pablo, I know this sounds crazy, but you need to trust me. There's only one way home.
So I turned myself into a caterpillar. And I swam across the ocean. And when the ocean turned into a desert, I crawled. I crawled through the sand for decades. And then the snows came. A massive snowstorm that lasted for centuries. And then one day I started to feel my body coming back to me. Stinging snow against my face made it impossible to see. All the while knowing that if I didn't make it back, Bella's secret would die. And the ads in our dreams would just grow stronger. And then I saw it.
I've been looking for you. I know what you did.
I don't want you here.
That's no way to talk to an old friend.
You're not my friend.
Really? I gave you everything you needed. Everything you ever wanted. And you know why? You don't even know what you want until I give it to you! You need me. And that's never gonna change. Let's go shopping.
Listen to me, Preble. You don't have much time. You're in danger. When you can no longer breathe, when you're buried under everything, when all hope is lost, dream of me. Dream of me, Preble. Dream of me, and I'll come to you.
Bella.
Turn this on. Turn it again. Again.
What planets have I been?
And then suddenly everyone I knew was there. And they were all cheering. Cheering for us. But something was wrong.
Hello, Mother.
Peter.
I'm so sorry about everything. I love you so much.
You shouldn't be here.
Hello, Preble. It's time to go home. Step right up. The ride's about to begin.
But everyone was smiling and happy. Maybe people change. Maybe things change.
What's happening? We're separating! He tricked us! We're disintegrating!
No! I don't believe that!
I can feel the fire! It's overtaking me!
Fight it, Preble! You can fight it!
I can't stop it! Barbara! I'm melting!
Melting! That's it! The ice cream cone!
Ice cream cone? What ice cream cone?
I like your song.
Thank you.
Would you like to go for a walk?
Okay.
I've loved you in many lifetimes, in many forms, in many places, through many storms. In the desert, lost at sea, with little hope to comfort me. But there you were, all alone, arm in arm, we made it home.
Bye.